the controversy is not about my film. The controversy is not about.
Yeah.
Controversy is about the truth. I make very low budget films. Just now I was talking to one of our producers and I said, "ये extra आदमी क्यों आया यहाँ दिल्ली? वो extra car क्यों आई?" Yeah, it's going to change in two ways. A, if you are a genuinely creative person, then it will give you wings and avenues to express your creativity in vivid format.
Welcome to Moneycontrol. Joining us today, a noted filmmaker, Vivek Agnihotri, whose latest film, The Bengal Files, has already sparked nationwide debate. Let's talk to him about what he has been expecting from the movie, which releases soon in theatres. So Vivek, sir, we'll talk to you first about the kind of thing that you actually did you expect this kind of uproar when the trailer was going to be launched in Kolkata?
No, I did not expect it. I thought it's a democracy and I'm a filmmaker and they should be happy actually. Bengal government and people in Bengal should be very happy because this is the first film on Bengal, mainstream film, and this talks about the glory, great heritage of Bengal. At the same time, the pain of Bengal, so I think they should not have any problems. But this was unexpected. But I make political films, so it's part of the life. I signed up for it.
Yeah. And after Kashmir Files, you took up this thing. Earlier it was called The Daily Chapter, and then it was renamed as The Bengal Files. Why that decision and why such politically strong movies?
No, it was called The Daily Files. All chapter.
Yeah, The Bengal
Files. Right. But then it was creating communication issues because the moment I said Daily Files, people thought that it's about Sikh riots, something like that.
Yeah.
So it was creating communication problems. Then I requested people to tell me what should be the name. I did a crowdsourcing of the name. And most of the people said something Bengal, there's Bengal Files, 90% Bengal Files, a few other things. So then we decided to change the name. And once we changed it to the Bengal Files, nobody asked me what this film is all about.
And, so there have been a lot of criticism ahead of the release of the film. What were you expecting that just like Kashmir Files was very, very discussed and it was noted and people knew about Kashmir Files, but in this they have to really deep dive into the history, the 1940 part and the genocide that has been called. So were you expecting such an uproar?
See, the controversy is not about my film. The controversy is not about.
Yeah.
Controversy is about the truth. Truth is the most controversial thing in this world. You tell a person, "Oh, you are the most beautiful person," he'll say thank you. If you say, "No, you are an ugly guy," then he will create controversy. So controversies basically are about the truth, not about the film.
Yeah. And some people have also called the Bengal Files communal and divisive. So what?
Yes, it's about a communal subject. What can I do? Schindler's List is about how Jews were persecuted and Holocaust. Here, this is about Hindu history and the film is about, it's an untold story of Hindu genocide. India's partition happened on, we were divided. I mean, before saying that the film divides, some people should think it is about a division of India. So the film will have the logic of division, the story of division.
And, sir, if you would like to talk to us, because we're Moneycontrol, we would want to ask you about the budget of the Bengal Files and how was it actually going ahead?
See, our budget is equal to the lifestyle budget of a star in a commercial Bollywood film. I make very low budget films. Just now I was talking to one of our producers and I said, "ये extra आदमी क्यों आया यहाँ दिल्ली? वो extra car क्यों आई? ये नहीं चाहिए मेरे को, ये सब बिल्कुल हटाओ." और वो लोग सब बैठ के 5-star होटल में खाना क्यों खा रहे हैं और सबको बोलो कि जाए कहीं जनपद पे जाके खाना खाए. तो we make very tight, small budget films. Whatever money we made from the Kashmir Files, we have invested in this film.
Yeah.
Okay. And so according to Bollywood commercial standards, it's a very low budget. From our standards, it's a mega budget.
Yeah.
क्योंकि हमने पहली 15 करोड़ में बनाई थी, इसका लगभग डबल हो गया बजट. तो that's it.
And after the success of Kashmir Files, आपके OTT rights and everything, was it theatrical release? Was it easier this time, acceptable by people?
See, generally films without stars are very difficult to release in this country.
Yeah.
So I've faced this problem with Buddha in a Traffic Jam, the Tashkent Files, Kashmir Files. All these films faced a lot of problems. And this film did not face as much problems, but you won't believe it that our distribution and our OTT deal has been just signed. Actually, Friday will be the day this week itself. So just 2 weeks before the release. So, thanks to great trailer.
Yeah, and you repeated a lot of actors from Kashmir Files in this. Miss Pallavi Joshi is also there, and the lead actor is also there. So was it a conscious decision to repeat the actors, or?
Oh yeah, of course. See, I mean,
You don't want to explain?
yeah, I mean, if you love somebody, would you like to wake up with that person every day, as long as the love is there? So I love great actors. I fall in love with them. In this case, I've worked with some of the greatest actors, living greatest actors. There aren't many great actors left now in Bollywood. So Mithun is Dada Saab Phalke Award winner, Anupam Kher is there, Pallavi Joshi is there, Saurabh Das is there, Shashwata Chatterjee is there, Mriyanchu Chatterjee is there, this girl Simrat Kaur is there, and above all, mind-blowing hero of the film, Darshan Kumar, great actors. I don't work with stars, I work with great actors.
Yeah. And we spoke with Mithun yesterday, and we asked him, just because you're Bengali, did you decide on working on this role? He said, no, I want to work with you. So how was your equation with?
No, it had nothing to do with him.
Yeah,
it didn't apply to me. मैंने सोचा भी नहीं. और उनका रोल बंगाली का है भी नहीं.
नहीं है.
उनका वो तो
बोल ही नहीं पाता.
He doesn't have a tongue. Somebody burnt his tongue in the film. So he is a madman with who can't talk. So it doesn't matter whether he's Bengali or not. And Mithun is not the kind of actor. In Tashkent Files, he played Shamsundar Tripathi, UP politician. Okay, in next film, he played Brahma Dutt, a Punjabi guy. And now in this film, he has no language and no identity. He's an identity-less man. Actually, he's a representative of we the people of Bharat.
Yeah.
That's what he's playing in the film. Who has left with no identity. All identities have been taken over by politicians and powerful, corrupt people in this country.
And with Kashmir Files, now Bengal Files, so a trilogy of sort is being made because...
Yeah, this film is supposed to be in 2 parts.
Okay.
And if God is kind, and if this film, people like it, and if this works, if we get some money out of this, we'll invest in that money making the second part of this film. Otherwise, let's see.
Yeah. And also, are you open to international collaborations? Because, your films actually talk about the political upheaval or the political scenario in our country. So what is it that you look forward to now?
See, I am very keen to do an international collaboration on a project I'm making, Mahabharat.
Okay.
It's called Barf, the epic war of Dharma, which is Mahabharat.
Yeah.
It's historical account of Mahabharat. It's Mahabharat without miracles and without VFX effects.
Okay.
It's like history, the real, because Mahabharat is history.
Yeah.
Bollywood has made it a fantasy and kind of mythology. So for that, I want to collaborate because I want the epic story of Mahabharat to reach every home in the world. So I would like to collaborate. Again, if God is kind, I will find somebody.
And so, very important question I want to ask: the AI, the advent of AI. Now there's AI everywhere. Everyone's using ChatGPT or maybe Perplexity. So, what do you think? Will it interfere in the creative world of in any creative field? I would say.
Hasn't it already interfered in the creative world? I mean, I heard some films climax was recreated with AI.
Yeah, AI.
Now time is going to come. You go to the top star and say, hey. You charge 100 crore rupees for working 100 days. Now you take 10 crore rupees and don't even show your face on my set. Just say, I'll use your name and I'll take a scan of your face and I'll use that.
Yeah.
I can create anyone I want, and the AI figures, sometimes people think they're real. And so AI is going to change in 2 ways. If you are a genuinely creative person, then it will give you wings and avenues to express your creativity in vivid format. You can just think anything and you can create it. But destructive people will use AI to divide the society, to create confusion and chaos and for ulterior selfish motives. It's dangerous at the same time, but every technology has byproducts. Like when factories were installed, they created pollution. So yeah.
And so, do you think what does the success of Sayyara or a Narsimha, like a movie like Narsimha, which, the director actually told us that they weren't even getting theatres at that time, but now it's a massive success and people are actually talking. What do you have to say about this?
I feel good and happy with the success of every film. I feel bad and very sad with when the film doesn't perform well. So I'm very happy with these successes, and I'm more happy with Sayyara and Narasimha's success because, like me, they also didn't have any big stars.
Yeah.
So Sayyara had a very big, one of the biggest studios.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter. Though it matters, but still it doesn't matter. They make because their next film, which was a big star, it didn't work.
Yeah, right.
So which shows that it doesn't work. So it worked without stars
Yes.
and without any publicity. And in Narasimha case, it started from nowhere. And
Yes.
it has grown like Tashkent Files and Kashmiri Files, which is a very good sign. My congratulations to both the makers, Mohit Suri, and I don't know who's the director of
Yes, he is Ashwin Kumar.
Ashwin Kumar. Ashwin Kumar, very such naman aapko, aap mahan hai. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And what do you expect? I mean, do you see a change with these two hits now that people are open to returning to theaters, and with the Bengal Files, would they?
People are always ready to return to theaters. How long can you just sit down and in your shorts and your banyan and that show Sharaba watch on OTT? I mean, it's an experience. The Bengal Files is an experience.
Yeah.
It's an experience in theater. One thing I will tell you, when you see the Bengal Files in theater, you will feel you are there inside the scene of you will feel it's happening to you. I've seen reactions in theater when we showed in US, when some people go like this as if they are being attacked. I've seen people doing like this in the theater. I've made it with very small budget, but in such a manner I've used a certain kind of cinematic expressive technique so that you feel you are part of the film.
Thank you so much for this lovely conversation.